After a long day of canoeing and fishing, I get to go to sleep. I can't believe I got dragged on this camping trip. I take one last look at the sky before I go into the tent. I can see through the trees and there is a full moon, but it looks like the clouds are about to block it. Not like I care, I just want to go to sleep. So I crawl into the tent, get into my sleeping bag, and throw my head onto my pillow. Jake, my so-called friend, who is responsible for bringing me out into the middle of the lame woods, climbs into the tent after me. We chat for a bit and then say goodnight, but I lay awake. I can't help but notice just how quiet it is. I don't even hear any bugs. I'm still thinking about it as I fall asleep. I wake up, but it's still dark. In fact, it's darker than when I fell asleep. Then I remember that the clouds were going to block the moon. I can't figure out why I woke up, but then I hear it, a rustling. I look over towards Jake. He's still sleeping soundly, not moving. The noise isn't coming from him, but then I realize it's coming from below the tent. I can't feel it because I was on the air mattress, but the entire bottom of the tent was withering. I wonder if an animal had pushed itself under there. I reach out and touch it, and then, when I do, I feel something thin, long, and moving, and there are a lot of them. I yell and yank my hand back. Had we set up our tent on a snake's nest or something? My yell wakes up Jake. He begins to ask what's wrong. Then he sees the issue. He lets out a yelp as well. He then calls out for our parents, who were in the separate tent a short distance away, but no response. We're both staring at the tent floor when we hear it, the sound of tree branches moving, but the tent isn't being flapped around. There's no wind. So what is it that's moving the trees? Suddenly the bottom of the tent stops moving. So do the tree branches. We both sit in complete silence, too scared to say anything. Then, right by me, directly outside the tent, I hear a giggle. It shatters the silence. So do our screams. Once we calm down, we hear more giggling, lots of it, more than one person could even do on their own. At that moment, the clouds clear, allowing the moonlight to shine again. What it shows is the silhouette of a short 2 foot at most figure hunched over by the tent. We can see more of them dropping from the trees, all of them giggling menacingly. Then, all at once, the giggling stops. The one closest to the tent holds something up. It's about the size of a soccer ball. Then, with a horrible sinking feeling, I know what it is. The head of one of Jake's parents. I tried to sniffle a sob of pure terror as the hunched figure in complete silence slowly walks around the tent, reaches for the flap, and begins to open the zipper.